Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And today I had a viewer request, and this is actually for a film that they were involved with. They're actually one of the creators and writers for it. The movie I'm referring to is Majestic Faucet of Projectile Bile. Try saying that 3 times fast. Now, instead of just being considered a film, this is more like exhibitions that are split up into mini vignettes that are then put together and made into a movie. When it comes to this film, I absolutely feel the need to give a huge trigger warning about it. If you have any issues with induced vomiting, erotica, sacrilegious elements, or devil worship, this may not be the movie for you. So you might be asking, Gus, why in the world would you actually watch an entire film that has all of those triggers? Number one, I'm a glutton for punishment. And number two, I'm willing to give just about anything at least a watch just to see what the movie is about. And I will say this, after watching the movie, I feel like it does accomplish its goals, which could be anything from potentially offending you or making you feel uncomfortable to connecting with you on a certain level, maybe finding out that you have a kink you weren't aware of, or making you either completely grossed out or very intrigued in an erotic manner. But I have to say, this movie is not for the faint of heart, and you have to have a strong stomach, which I do, and there were definitely moments that I almost lost my lunch. So, all four of the vignettes throughout this film, I don't really think of them as having a story necessarily or a plot, but as I mentioned near the beginning, each one is more of an exhibition. Now, the first three vignettes do in fact have induced vomiting, unless it's amazing special effects on this, but I'm pretty sure it's actually happening. And one of them even has not only regurgitation, but taking it back in and then back out and then back in. So be very wary about that one. Now, if you're sitting there trying to figure out whether or not this is something you should watch, just ask yourself these questions. Do you like stuff that's very artsy? Do you like stuff that has a dark, gothic, or even potentially like, oh no, I stumbled into the back room of a cult meeting? Do you like stuff that does border on the line of kink or erotica? And are you willing to be completely grossed out by some very grotesque moments? If your answer is yes to all of that, or even most of it, then yes, you should definitely check this one out. So for me on my scale, I'm giving this one a 2 out of 5. And you might be wondering, why not a 1? The way you describe this, it doesn't sound like anything you'd be interested in. Well, because I can still appreciate what they were trying to do, and I do feel like they accomplished their goal with this. Now, if you are interested in checking out Majestic Faucet of Projectile Bile, they are not currently streaming this anywhere at the moment, but if you reach out to them, you can get a digital or physical copy. And if you'd like to talk to them, here is their information right up here. And to the best of my knowledge, when looking into this, this is their fourth film in this series that they've been doing, so I may have to actually check out the other ones as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. If you do end up watching this for yourself, two things. Number one, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And number two, don't say I didn't warn you.